Yeah, no hot water.
You know what we should do too is edit it with the live service announcement. You know what I'm talking about? Or the other one with the fucking the fade that comes in from the one movie with Valor or whatever that was. What was that with Tom? Was it Tom Cruise or?
Men of Valor?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Were you able to zoom out and get us all in here?
I usually lie down or I just want to see it. I want to get most of the board. Just a little bit down.
Are you moving back too?
Oh yeah, I moved back a little bit. I want to get most of the board in there. What up, guys? Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm just getting set up here so that way you guys can go through with us. You guys are up. For those who are doing this a little bit later, we're going through exactly the same as you guys.
I feel like I should bring out the mic. The little face mic.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Live from the garage. Let's fight the coronas. Okay. Good morning. So this is where we're at. So I would imagine that this setup will get greater and greater as we go here. We got 7 days as of now in the garage. That's the challenge. And we're gonna do a lot of like kettlebell stuff. I was blessed. Mikey came out this morning to help us set up, work out with us. We're gonna look at the board. Normally we do the board backwards, right? So we always do exercise and then we warm up, we do exercise a little bit, prepping it, and then we look at the board. But today we're gonna kind of look at it first just so we kind of understand. You'll have 3 different workouts out there, right? So you'll have a barbell one, you'll have a dumbbell one, you'll have a body weight one. The rounds might be different for each workout. The amount of volume might be different. So make sure you check your card online or beyond the whiteboard, your track. I even changed my team track to our body weight track now. So we have every track. If you don't have that accessible, you just gotta go under your following options and change your following options. You guys online that aren't connected to be on the whiteboard, email us at info@CrossFit Costa Mesa. We'll get you on there, don't stress. Again, we're just providing this for the community and mostly our community, but if you wanna jump on in, fuck it, come along, all right? So Today we're gonna do some dumbbell thrusters, some chest bar pull-ups if you have them. I put out a video on how to make a towel row, which will be over here. I'll show it in the demo and the workout. You'll see one of us kind of cut off every time to go and use it. So that's what we're gonna throw down, and I'll show it to you guys in the warm-up. And then that's about it, man. Let's get rocking and rolling. And my table over here is not 100, but if you set it in the middle, it's pretty good. I can move that chair. You want me to move it?
No, it should be alright. There we go. Very apocalypto vibes right here.
Yeah, with the
Cloverfield and everything.
with the Post Malone going and the fucking light in the garage. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh no.
So we're gonna start off. Damn it. Start off with 50 jumping jacks. 5 up. Here we go. Oh man. I wonder if your garage is as dingy as mine. I'm not counting, so you make sure you count.
I'm counting.
Oh shit. My dog's barking. My kid's about to wake up. You guys are about to watch the whole shit show go down. I think this might be funner than us working out together. I'm actually pretty excited about training with you guys in the morning. Every morning. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Alright, then we're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg jumping jacks.
Hi. Hi. Okay, there we go.
Opposite arm, so make sure you guys start. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If you don't have me to catch you. Hey baby, it's too early. 40 of them. 40 of them.
I want to count, but I'll stop whenever.
Oh shit, you can't even count? You can't even count?
We're good, we're good, we're good.
Maybe we're gonna count out loud, fucking group X style. Okay, then we're gonna go cross. 30. 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 6, 7. Double up if you want. Oh no. Back to my roots. Alright. Just making it the jumping jacks. Still full chaos. You guys got a matter of seconds before Milo comes out here.
And stop.
Alright, let's go ahead with little high kicks. Little cha-cha-cha. We're gonna go feel the floor in place. Dog's a little upset. Mikey's over here not giving her love. A little too much moving
Okay, Eleanor.
for 6 a.m. She's like, what are you assholes doing? Why aren't you just chilling?
You're okay. You're okay.
And then 2 arms, 1 leg. Wow. Oof. Waddling back and forth.
You know, I'm still a little messed up from last Saturday's workout.
Yeah.
Like 100 GHDs. Whew.
Yeah, a lot of people not walking straight still like this Cro-Magnon man.
Yeah.
Growing.
Okay.
Growing with that. For sure. And then if you guys have a mat, we threw out a mat. You can use a comforter. You can use a sheet. You're gonna need your sheet for your rows, but we're gonna go ahead. We got some yoga mats. So Sun Sal, touch your toes, walk yourself out on the first one, don't drop your hips. And then come back, touch your toes, Sun Sal. Next one we'll drop our hips. We'll just give it a little kiss, even though it's not Friday. We'll just kind of warm it up. We got a long week ahead of ourselves. Got some really cool programming to do. A lot of family time, hopefully. Hopefully you got a lot of family time. And then the next one we're kind of gonna swoop in. Little dive bomber. I have to drop my elbows to the ground sometimes to do it for the load, and my knee. So don't be shy, it's okay. And then go ahead and give me one more. And then go ahead and give me step ups. And she just got told, but she's also one of those dogs that will just gun it out. So I feel bad because I have a bark collar for the dog, but I can't really show aggression in front of the kids to show the dog that I'm alpha, not the bark. So I went with the shock collar or the dog collar instead because I didn't want that option, right? So I probably should just go ahead, but my kids are already pretty alpha, so they don't need to see me being alpha. After that, we're gonna go grasshoppers. I like going wide to narrow, so I go opposite knee, opposite wrist. I try not to drop the hip all the way to the ground to relax it. So if it happens passively, that's okay. But I'm not gonna forcefully just relax in order to hit. I know that's still the same word, passive, but. And then me and Mikey are pretty tight, so I'm gonna come up closer to you guys so you might not be able to see me completely, but you get the gist of it. We're gonna go hands down, face down, and we'll go with that face down scorpion, or what I like to call male and female unfriendly, because no one gets rewarded here. Trying to keep the shoulders down. Yeah. It's alright. Take some shit out. Welcome to the garage. And then we're gonna go with arm pull away. 10 on one side. Jillian was really nervous that you saw our paper towel rolls.
Why?
She's like, they're gonna think we're doomsday preppers. I'm like, we got 2 bags, bro. We got messy ass kids, we're fine.
You should see my house.
Yeah.
Whole wall of it.
And then we're gonna go with Superman. So feet stay on the ground, both hands come together overhead. Oh yeah. To think, we're gonna be home, immediately into our own shower after this. Maybe a little protein. We'll get to have a little chat. Normally I gotta start my next class. I'll get to talk to you guys a little bit. Let's go opposite arm, opposite. Upside down swimmer. So here, make sure you get to the small of your back. I see a lot of you guys do this. It's not a salute. We're physically trying to get it behind us. And then go ahead and give me hop ups. And then sumo squat touchdown. And then go ahead and give me 3 ninja get-ups. Oh God. Some of you guys that fart in the morning have the niceness of being home right now. If I squeeze too hard and fart, you're gonna hear it. But I still yell cinnamon like I'm with you. So just so you know, I want to keep my feet away, but you can tell my hips are tight by coming together. Last one, go ahead and squat on down. Lay on your back. We'll go leg swings. And then just 5. Sometimes I feel like the garage doesn't get cold either. That's something I don't.
No, it's
I
real
don't
hot.
like. Yeah. And then let's go with the face up swimmer. Or sorry, face up scorpion. So it's like we're just at the gym. Coach calling shit and then lying to us.
Definitely making me do the scorpion correctly.
I'm like all the way straight, tight.
Avoid the bike.
I'm like off the mat. And then we're gonna go with Scorpion Angels. Feel like I gotta get some of that rubber now and lay it down.
Better get it before other people get it.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Get that shit out of the back. That shit's heavy. Don't even want to unload that shit.
Let me see. Check camera angle.
Yeah. How we doing, Mike?
Oh, I'm visible, but you aren't.
Yeah, that's fine. You're my model anyways. I'm going back up. I'm gonna go back up in a second. You're my model.
There we go.
You're what matters, not me. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go with the V-roll now. Oh god, my progress. I can tell how tight my neck is based off of my feet not touching the ground. So naturally, I keep working it down until I can find myself to the ground. So that time it took me about, I think it was like 5 to 6. Me estoy enojando, owner. These people live are gonna hear me just yell at my dog. And then go ahead, guys. Let's flip on over to our stomach. Let's go into 15 scap push-ups from the knees. This one wasn't on the board, but we'll go 12 from the toes straight. And then give me 10 planche push-ups. I'm gonna go 5 from the knees. And then I'll go 5 from the toes. Mostly to try to learn how to keep my hip up. And then go ahead and give me 5 burpees. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right, let's go ahead. Let's squat on down. Here, guys, let's work on our toes being straight. Our chest is up. Our thumb is up. Our eyes are up. And we're going to push one knee away 10 times. And then we stand back up. You can see my toes are now out. I'm going to reset the whole situation. Squat on down. Eyes on my thumb. I set back up, my toes back out, I reset it all. I go ahead and I squat down, left hand on the right ankle. As I reach for the sky, I break my wrist and I drop my elbow and I come back. And then I go ahead and reset, toes are back flared out, set everything back up. And I'm reaching, I'm dropping, I'm rotating. Reset at the top. And then we're gonna go Buddha prayers. We're gonna squat on down, push the knees away, and then come back up. And then this is kind of like our overhead for our swimmer. So our swimmer, we're supposed to be here. The prayer squat, we're supposed to be there too. But because we're down here, it doesn't allow for us. Kind of the setup gets us tighter. But eventually, with the combination of the two, we'll be able to do it, right? So that's what we're working on with that warm up. That's what we're trying to build. And then if you have a soft surface, go ahead with no hands, touch the knees. But if you don't have a soft surface, I would guide it. So naturally I would softly touch and then bring my hand with it. My hand goes first, then my knee, and then I can time it off to where it goes knee, then hand, or hand then knee. but it's letting me understand where the bottom is. Where the bottom is, all right? And then let's go ahead, let's lock our hands together, palms up. So here naturally, a lot of us when we lunge, we've been letting our hands drop. The whole purpose is to keep the hands back the whole time. And if anything, when you're on the ground, make the adjustment, right? So if you looked at Mike's first one looked like he was overextending the hip, and he made the correction to stack the hip, right? So that's more important, that I stack the hip than I overextend the hip or shorten too much of the hip, right? So most of us overextend the hip. So we got this like arch, and then what we need to be is stacked, right? Oh, okay. Now, most of you guys that are gonna go at 6 are picking up your dumbbell now. If you have a dumbbell at home, go ahead and grab it. Okay. So, you wanna start with that one? Mm-hmm. Oh shit, okay. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is 6 upright rows. So from the ground up, we're gonna go 6 of them. Flat back, good pull, eyes up. And then we'll go ahead and set it down. Reset, let's go the other side. 6 of them. 1, 2, big, one more pull, 3, nice flat back, 4, 2 more, and we're out of here. Sweet, okay? The next one we're gonna do is a muscle snatch. So from the ground, overhead, make sure you wanna have nothing overhead before you start. Touch, overhead, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go ahead and switch, touching the ground. 1 big pull, nice flat back, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. All right. Okay, set it down. This is part of our Jaworki dumbbell complex. It was actually gonna come in 2 weeks, but it came early, it's like Christmas. Okay, we're gonna go with the squat push press. So here we're on our shoulders. We're going to dip, drive, and squat on down. Good. Nice, Mikey. 4, 5. Yeah, together too. Then go ahead, reset. Back to the shoulder. Dip, drive. Very nice. Try the other hand out. 3, halfway. Stand all the way up. Very nice. Good. All right. Whew, my favorite. Think about nice flat back, nice and controlled. 6 bent over rows. And then go ahead and switch. This song should be on the loop. And then let's go ahead, we'll go with the next one, is a hang muscle snatch. So we'll go ahead and dip, turn it over. Again, make sure there's nothing over your head, no lights, no ceiling. You can go through the middle. 5, 6, and then switch. Milo's up. Okay. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna go through that one more time. This time we're gonna stay on one arm. Okay, so we won't go back and forth. We'll still do 6, starting off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Muscle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Squat push jerk or push press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang muscle. 2, 4 more. Last 3. Very nice. Nice, Mikey. All right. Let me sit down. You've been doing RX, huh? You've been rocking RX. Yeah, I've been rocking Fitness Plus. So you got a 35. I got a 25. RX Plus 50. Welcome to the world. One dumbbell. One community. I didn't realize I had that voice so long. And normally I'm the worst at voices. All right, let's go high bull. I'm like Joey from Friends, where he's like talking to Chandler. 2 more. And Chandler and Joey tells him, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and pay you back all the money that you gave me for classes. And Chandler's like, don't worry about it. He's like, no, I got it. He's like, no, those classes didn't work. Remember that one? And he's like, what are you talking about? The South will rise again, Mom. That's my accents. Whenever I'm like, ooh, I'm nailing it. Everybody that knows me is like, no, you're fucking awful. Nice, guys. Last 4, 6 total, 3 more. Last 2. Here we go. Very nice. Whew, the Jabberwocky, man, he'll get you going. Okay, so now, if you need a little sip of water, you can take it. A little sip of coffee, you can hit that too. Let's look at our scap pull-up, scap sheet row. We don't have any jumping pull-ups. If you do, go ahead and do some jumping pull-ups. If you have chest bars, get some chest bars in. Yeah, I'll get a pull-up bar here by the end of the weekend. And then probably sitting out, down and out. I think I'll try to play with that. And then I have that Build-A-Bar too. All right, let's go look at this. So I got a video that I just need you to tie a knot, put a knot in the sheet, and then close the door, right? So when you guys close it, make sure all your slack is out of it, get your knot going, and then put your knot on the other side of the door. Lift it up. Don't be shy, get it in there. This is gonna kill Mike, by the way. Okay, this door doesn't sit really well anyway, so I'm already nervous. This is really hard, guys. So I would tell you guys, if you have troubles with your grips, after a few rounds, wrap it. So then you're gonna walk yourself down, and then you're just gonna go ahead and think about scap rows, 10 of them. And then you're gonna give me actual towel rows, 5 of them. All right, Mikey, you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Let's see it. Hey, Ben. What's up, guys? Let's see if Mikey fucks this up. Oh, yeah, solid. Look at that. Mikey got a nice back, too. Damn. Okay. I see you. This towel row, again, is no joke. All right, it's no joke. It's pretty tough. Hard on the grip. Really fluffy. It reminds me of a time where I used to travel to people's houses and do this. So, pretty excited. This used to be my jam. This is my jam. Okay. Yeah, let's reset that in the corner, Mikey. And then let's go through the dumbbell thruster. And then we'll chat about the workout. And we're rocking and rolling, man.
All right.
20, with this at Ben over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell him. I'll tell him. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're gonna swing it to our shoulder, so like a swing clean, and then we're gonna just think about squatting down into that front squat position. Up, press overhead. Think about a nice straight line. Give me 3 on one side, and then 3 on the other. Think about switching it to the shoulder. And down. And you can switch it however you want. You can switch it overhead or swinging it. All right. It will be faster if you switch it overhead. And then let's come on over, let's check out the board. I'll move the trash can on too. All right, so we'll put out a picture of the warm up. You guys got that in an email. And then the workout, guys, we actually put this out with a bent over row. So you guys could use the one arm dumbbell if you want. I would highly recommend you try this towel row. So dumbbell thruster, towel row. All right, so a lot of these you gotta kind of mix and match, pick and choose type deal, right, what you have. So neither of us are gonna do air squats today. We're both gonna do dumbbell thrusters. And then the towels, we're gonna opposite, right? So because we only have one towel, he's gonna go and then I'm gonna go. So I'm just gonna start with the towel, or we can stagger start, okay? Technically, it's 10 rounds or 8 rounds. So if you're doing chest to bar pull-ups, 8 rounds. So there's a lot of like pick and choose, but not too crazy pick and choose, right? So it's either 10 if I do towel rows, air squats, or towel rows and thrusters. 8 if I'm doing chest to bars and thrusters, right? Because ideally here I want to get 45 reps or more. 45 reps or more on chest to bars, 45 reps or more on thrusters. Same thing, 45 reps or more, 45 reps or more. All right, and then you also have the barbell workout, right? We didn't actually put it, but imagine that would be the progression. This is our warm up, same format like we normally do. This will be our board for the week, all right? So go ahead and grab any gear you need, grab any water you need, and then we'll meet back over here in the next minute. You got your phone? All right, good work, guys. That was exciting. That was a good little warming. Whew. I miss morning training. This is actually my favorite time to train. This used to be my technical session. I would never go higher than like 60%. Use it more for sweat and movement, and then I would work from like 6 to 10. I would train from 11 to 1. I would eat, and then I would train again like maybe 2:30 to about 4, and then I work 5 to 9, and if I had to get anything else in, I would do that from 9 to 10. 8 o'clock, I feel like I sometimes stopped working at night.
Time check, coach?
No, it's a EMOM or whatever. It's a clock.
Tabata.
Yeah, 20 seconds, 10. It is Tabata. Duh. Idiot. Does that date me if I start talking about Ren and Stimpy? Does anybody know what Ren and Stimpy is out there? Idiot. Idiot. I wasn't a total big fan of it. I was a little young when it was out, but I really liked it.
Cartoon, but it was so
aggressive.
so aggressive.
So aggressive. That was at MTV. It started on MTV.
Okay.
Okay.
20.
All right. Your clock tomorrow too.
Rest for 10.
Ooh.
8 rounds. 1 cycle. 1 minute start.
1 minute start, guys.
7.
Oh, damn you, Mike. All right, so remember, guys, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Thrusters and pull-ups. I'm gonna start up on pull-ups. Mikey's gonna start up on thrusters. We're gonna go 8 rounds. We're gonna go 8 rounds.
Oh, I guessed this. Sorry.
Doesn't smell too bad. Almost a little rosy. I'm a little nervous about how good your smart fart smells. Is that weird? Have you been eating poopery? That's another solid skit from Saturday Night Live. Poopery skit?
Yep.
Where they're just eating a bunch of like that stuff you put on your carpet. When you eat it, when you fart it, you have that smell. Some of my kids in my 6 a.m. class need to get that going. All right, 10 seconds, guys. Mikey will give you the 3.
All right, guys. 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're into it. I'm gonna switch at 10 seconds. Get the other arm, no?
I did.
Sweet. I didn't talk about that.
Rest.
Yeah, so I just cut it at 10 on the row, on the ring rail. Row. And then for the thruster, I'll do 10 seconds on one side. Five. And that gives me 80. So now my goal is to try to hang with that for the whole time, right? So then it tells me, oh, okay, if I can handle that, I'm good. I got more room. If not, I got problems.
Start.
Here we go. Hey, buddy, hold on. I'll come get you.
Start.
Almost took out my garage door.
This is so much harder than ring run.
Yeah, way harder.
Rest.
We're just outside having to go film me something, okay?
Start.
So I got distracted by my kid. So I'm still gonna work on the clock here. Get 10.
Rest.
Okay, so I made it back, so I didn't panic. I just got my 10 in.
Start.
Because these kids are gonna start waking up at this time. Hey, Mr. Milo. Hi, buddy. Can you say hi to everybody? Say buen dias. They're on this camera over here. They're all live. Come on.
What?
Come with me. Work out with me. Hi, sweetie. Good morning, my love. What you doing, man?
Start.
How do you like this row? How about this row, coach?
Oh. Oh, God.
There I went.
I'll be right back, guys. Let me go change.
Okay, thanks, buddy. You gonna change into your workout clothes?
Rest. Yeah.
Okay.
It's really hard to hang on to.
Yeah, did you see it slide on me? My whole sheet slid back on me. Yeah. It
Start.
wasn't very nice that Mike yelled, "Loose weight!" I mean, it would have been nice if he would have just said, "Careful. Fatty, it ain't sliding on me."
Oh, God.
Yeah. Totally. Okay.
We're finished, guys. Nice work. Congrats. We're
That's
done.
4. 4 more.
Oh, 4 more.
Yeah.
That's weird.
10 seconds.
10
Yeah, here we go.
There you go.
Good job, guys.
All right, halfway through.
2, 1, go.
So I got 10s on everything. It seems pretty easy. I probably should have pushed a little bit more, but I haven't done ring towel rows in a while. My hip's been bugging me. I can feel my butt starting to flare up a little bit. So I'm glad I chose that. I'm still gonna end up with 80 squats, 80 rows.
Start.
Gotta speed up a little bit. Oh, tight. Gotta do when you start sliding on them.
A little bit.
Grip. So you're like, am I wrapping the towel twice?
Start.
Is this really happening? I gotta line that up a little bit too. Yeah, Mikey.
Rest.
I take it that Milo didn't want any part in the workout.
No. He's like, oh, you guys got that.
Nice, guys. Come on.
Start.
Last 3 rounds for the 8 rounders. Yeah.
Rest.
That's how we're having fun.
I
You
told
should
you
have
I was gonna get something glamorous day one.
Start.
I was gonna bring a hitter, heavy hitter day one. All grip. All grip. I don't know why. All I feel in this workout is my grip.
Rest.
Good. That's it.
Start.
All right. Good work, guys.
Rest.
So last round?
One more after this.
What's that?
One more after this one.
Yeah. Yeah, Mikey.
Start.
Last 2 rounds, guys. Hey, stud. Look at you. Great. Next set. Can you do thrusters with me?
Wait.
1 arm thruster.
Every time.
Ready?
Start.
Okay, here on the shoulder. Squat and go.
I do 5.
Okay, go. Me too. Press overhead. Yeah. Nice, stud. Okay, and then switch. Oh no. Come on, we got.
We're finished, guys. Nice work. Congrats. We're done.
All right, so you got 2 more rounds if you did 10 rounds. So you're gonna hit 2 more. And then as you guys are wrapping up,
We got
I'll kind of, I guess we'll both kind of talk to you a little bit.
at the morning. We're all done.
Yeah, we're all done.
At the morning.
Yeah, Milo, can you tell the guys and the people that it's real painful to stay home? Like, how much do you like staying home? You don't like it? Not at all. Would you rather be at school than be at home?
I like to go to school.
Come interview with me. Yeah? What about, you like going to school? Do you like going to the gym? You miss the gym?
Yeah.
Tell them. Tell them how much you miss the gym.
They're like, you brought some gym stuff.
I did.
It's
I did. Everybody's getting some gym stuff. I give everybody some gym stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm passing it out like candy, like on Halloween. Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
Where do you get this big what?
From the gym.
It's where?
In my office area. Okay guys, I highly recommend you start off with a little bit of stretching. So, me, I don't really stretch a lot anymore, but in my youth and when I was competitive, I would say that was probably the better side of me, was the amount of work I would do post-workout with either like Normatex, things of that nature. So I highly recommend the field stretch, a little bit of a V stretch, if you will, pancake stretch, whatever you call it.
You know what?
I like to try to hold for about 30 seconds to a minute. Nothing to where it's uncomfortable, right? Just a comfortable stretch. And then I kind of start following the segment across, right? So for me, I know that my hip and my back are tight. So since I started with V, I'm gonna go to a back stretch, kind of getting it loose. And then once I start on one leg, I just kind of stay with the one leg and I focus on the right side before I focus on the left. Hi, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You do what you gotta do.
How did I do that?
We gotta clean it.
Yeah. No. It's a long nail.
It is.
It looks like a rug.
It is. It's a yoga rug.
It's like you can walk like a rock.
Guys, also remember, make sure you guys are sanitizing. Be safe, be smart about it. Clean right after you're done.
I don't want to use sanitizer anymore.
You don't want to use sanitizer, Milo.
There's a
You're giving us mixed signals here, buddy.
There's a little cut on my finger and
Oh no. Oh no. Story time, guys. Story time.
it's
Story
not
time.
bleeding.
No, it's not complaining. Don't act like I'm being tough to you, man. I just thought it was funny that you said it burns. We all of our hands burn when we put sanitizer on there, buddy.
Let me see this.
I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining about it.
What a sweet little dude.
Yep.
Yeah, so again, like Mikey says, make sure you're staying safe, wipe down handles and things like that. Stay home, man. Just stay home. Stay home with your family. Use this time. Don't use this time to go to another gym. Don't use this time to go to the grocery store. Don't use this time to go to the movies. Don't use this time to go to a party. Don't use this time to do anything but focus on yourself, focus on your family, and focus on what's immediately around you. This is a great reset period for us, right? Especially if it is going to get worse. We're at home now. We're safe now. We have an opportunity to kind of stay that way. So just use that to your advantage. Don't take it as don't take it with a grain of salt and just be like, oh man, it's not gonna happen to me. I'm untouchable. All that stuff. It's just not gonna work. So remember, it's not about you. It's about the other billion people. So just be aware of that and you know, just show kindness, show love. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, is trying to show as much kindness and love that I can to my community, to my family, to my wife. And it's hard. It's real hard right now, right? So because we're stressed about providing more for you guys. We're stressed about providing for our family. We're stressed about getting toilet paper. There's all kinds of stuff that we're stressed about, but we have this opportunity to be able to set a really cool routine, you know, like you guys that get up in the morning and already train. What if you guys started getting up, and now that you're on your own time schedule and you don't have to go to work, you get up and you write a little bit in your diary, and then after that you talk about what you're going to do for your workout, and then you work out a little bit, and then you get to stretch, do a little meditation. Like there's a lot of opportunity here that I think that we're missing out on. I mean, we get so caught up in the hustle and bustle that it's very rare that we get an option to kind of just get out of the rat race. And we're out of the rat race, man.
Daddy, why do you do different things?
Because I'm a little ahead of you guys.
No, you need to do the same thing.
Same thing? All right, I got you, buddy. I got you. I'm coachable. What do you need me to do?
Yeah, what? Yeah,
Bigger chest or what?
you did it.
Thank you, sir.
We're all in front.
You want me further back?
Yeah.
I'm too forward?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
coach.
a little back.
Okay, coach.
I know this song.
Yeah? What are you doing out here with jeans on? You look good, man.
If I just didn't have more time.
Okay. But that's what you changed into? But you came out in pajamas and you decided to change?
Yeah.
Why?
If I wanted this.
Yeah, I wanted to look a little better for the camera.
It's fashionista.
Can you show them a little bit of your wardrobe? Because you dress yourself every day.
No.
I know.
And you put your shirt on right ways. Normally you like going backwards.
Yes.
Yeah, that's your jam, wearing your shirts backwards. And you like it too, right?
Here we go.
Here we go.
I know.
And we're only in day 2, what, day 3?
Day 1? This is day 1.
He's
Oh,
already
we-
jumping. He's
oh,
already
yeah.
jumping.
What
Yeah.
are you doing?
What's that?
What is that?
So the one leg straight, one leg bent.
What are you doing?
I'm stretching my hamstring, a little bit of internal rotation of my hip.
It looks like a dragonfly with no foot.
It does, it does. But why does your dragonfly sound so high pitched?
I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't know either.
You like the bubble?
Does all 4-year-olds end up with baby talk? Because I don't really use the baby talk.
It's the
And yeah, for some
bubble.
reason mine does.
It can do every stuff. It can make.
Oh, there it is. Morning, Lois.
Daddy here from the bottom.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Did you get this pre-Coronis?
Yes,
Is this pre or
It's
post-Coronis?
definitely pre-Coronis.
It's like,
I'm 4.
I suddenly hand
I know you're 4.
I hand it to you and say, oh, I just got it. All right, guys. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed day 1. Remember, it's just temporary for now. We're going to get through this week, and then we'll go from there. Love you guys. Stay safe. Thank you, Mikey. Good work, fam.
No problem, Coach. See you tomorrow.
Good work, fam.